Hey folks, Jay Barrino here. Welcome back. It's Armies of Exigo. Making our way through the Fallen campaign. We're on the last third of the campaign, on the third chapter. There are 4 missions left. Let's go. 14 cycles later, Vangarath leads his army into the Beastlands. This is the Reckoning. So we're way over there to the left in the Burning Lands.
Kogan Khan, why are your armies not marching to the human lands?
We are ready, Draga. We are waiting for the Lizard Kin, as your father, Tehran Gral, instructed.
Hurry them up. My father does not suffer delays.
Tehran Gral's war is doomed. He sends the tribes to their deaths. We should not heed
Shut up,
his
witch.
call.
We are in charge here, not you. Go back to stirring your pot. Do not think to disobey my father. It will be your end.
You will not defeat the humans, foolish whelp.
You lot, you have your orders. Be quick about it. Bring the Lizard Kin to the battlefield.
The base is built, Lord Vangarath. The beasts have a larger force than we expected. Our seekers report the encampments of 3 clans on the edge of the Black Marsh.
It is within the marshes that we need to push. The second seal rests there. We must break these savages and gain the seal at once.
Okay, so we
We
have...
cannot cross the river to face the beasts.
That is not an option. Find a way across with our forces and destroy them.
No, don't tell me we need to transport. No!
All
You said we
shall
can't-
kneel before me.
We can't cross the river. We could just make a ton of hive guards. That could do it.
I must make
Let's just
haste.
look around with Vangarath for now.
None shall
Leaders
oppose me.
killed, Vangarath must survive. So we just have to kill the beast
I
leaders.
must make haste.
The poor beasts, we've done nothing but kill their leaders as both the humans and as no, I almost said the undead, the fallen now. You can use your Voidwalker's shapeshift ability to become a seeker. Then you can move to anywhere on the map using the burrow ability. When you arrive to the destination point, turn back to normal form and summon a dimensional portal. This way you can easily transport large numbers of units around the map. That's actually quite interesting. I like the sound of that. I'd like to get some more seekers out. So we need the Vile Cocoon, so let's set that up. And, Vangarath, why don't we just wander around and see what we can find? I can see a base right there. So let's
Ageless One.
let's just wander up here and get this set up as soon as possible.
Not be beaten.
I guess I'm sort of taking a chance that there won't be anything up there. I should go and look. So we know that there's a river between us and the enemy, so they're going to drop on us, which we've learned makes them very erratic with where they show up. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's get the gems saturated as well. Actually, no, we've already got a guy on gems. 1 is good enough, I think. Let's just get some more summoners. So, okay, so we've got some visibility on them here because we have these seekers. If what I can do is go underground somehow and, like, hit them from underground, that's something I wish I would have done in Mission 4, so let's see if that's a possibility here. Alright, set this up. And then let's go ahead and get
As you desire.
a deformer here so that we can get
Desire.
All shall kneel.
some defenses. I need to make some units, like, as soon as possible. This is not smart to just not be building stuff. Last mission was very forgiving with how you started it, so... Okay, make a Seeker, and then we're going to have the Seeker movement speed all done. I need to get some defense down here, and maybe, like, up here, like, on the basically on the edges, because I found that that's where they tend to come and bother you, is, like, on the edges of your base. So let's do that. Get one there. Let's get the Seeker first. Again, maybe a little aggressive here with what I'm doing, but Are these the leaders, or are these the leaders? Or are the leaders inside the buildings? Or are these one of these the I don't know. I'm assuming it's this cluster of units that's considered the leaders. So as long as we have vision on those, again, we have to see if we can get underground. Where's Vangarath? Let's just keep scouting with him.
I must make haste.
You call. The buildings in haste.
And then over here. I don't know where they're going to show up to bother us from, and then we're going to need some up here also. And then we need to be able to saturate this base quickly, so... Yeah, keep looking around, Vangarath. Let's see what we can find. So the path south leads straight to the river.
Out of my way.
We've got our Seeker. I realize now I don't know what to do with this. There it is. Okay, again, you can see stuff through the fog of war, so that's really helpful. Let's send our Seeker underground to explore.
This world will be mine.
So I'm going to play pretty hard defense while we try to set up our... Oh, look at these jerks.
The research is complete.
They're like trying to set up a little base in my base.
We do not have enough gold.
Wow, look at these guys. I say nay to that. Vangarath, get up there. Let's move up and try to kill their workers to stop them from actually setting this up. Wow, well, I guess I got kind of lucky, if anything. Trying to set this up in time. This poor worker wants to kill this building. Okay, get him, Vangarath. Yeah, don't let him stay set up here. Okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. I guess we can at least kill the witch. Voidwalker, you're expensive. Just draw him into the things. Come on. You can... Yeah, he's alive. Let's get another hive, by the way. I hate... Okay. We can kill that later. That's not important. Get up here and kill this thing. Those wyverns really suck, and our workers take a long time to rebuild, unfortunately. So they came from over here, so we'll set up more defense over here. We will just surround ourselves.
I love this world.
There we go. Okay, get back to work. Go back on gems. Wasn't quite in range of that, I guess. Okay, looking better. I'm going to expect massive drops in this location, so I think I'm going to set up even more towers. Okay, and then one on gems. Okay, so can we throw this guy underground now, please?
We shall strike at the enemy from beneath. Summon our magic and send it to the surface.
My thoughts exactly. I'm glad that there was an underground section. I saw the mini-map at the beginning, so I was like, there's got to be a way to get down there. And we can turn our Voidwalkers, like it had mentioned, we can turn our Voidwalkers into Seekers to, like, sneak them around underground if we need. Or we just send an army down there, and it would probably be fine. I'm going to set up one of these in our actual mineral line as well. They keep trying to send individual units here. And for that reason, I'm going to set up all these towers. I refuse to allow them to set this up. It's really that simple. Okay, so let's grab more summoners. And I need a Vengeance Hall. I don't need a Vengeance Hall, but let's get one. We definitely need a Hall of Whispers. We are mostly saturated. It seems like it's probably worth getting one more worker on gold on these just to kind of like fully, like, you know, get that, again, compensating for travel time is basically it.
The building is complete. I prepare the way you desire. The building
Okay.
you call.
So we have some defensive structures. I think I need more units, though, for me to feel a bit safer. You're not going to get set up here. I refuse to let it happen. I will build as many lightning spikes as it takes.
The upgrade is complete.
Okay, and if they do drop and try to walk up this ramp, we're relatively well defended as well. Okay.
The building is complete.
I don't understand. It must be an ability that they have that allows them to can't cancel this. That allows them to go into that gaseous form, and then it just lets them float to like wherever, which is so strange. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's get one. No. One more worker.
The building is complete. You call.
Okay. And we're probably going to want a Sorrow Shrine, so let's grab that now.
As you desire.
And then you can go Control Form, that's fine. Freeze. Dimensional Portal. Researchers Dimensional Portal for Voidwalkers. Units may teleport instantly from one to the other. 2 Voidwalkers are required to cast the spell. I'm going to get Call of Death first. Oh my god, see, like, what was that? And I love how they just land right in the middle of your resource line, as if that... Because they spawn out of literal nowhere. Everyone's favorite mechanic. Where's Vangarath? There he goes, okay. Okay, get back to work. Back on gems.
All shall kneel before me.
You call.
And I guess let's just make more lightning spires in my resource line, because that's the most important place, and I really can't afford enemies just popping out. Okay, so I will also research Dimensional Portal. And we just need more summoners. We're going to get mana efficiency for sure. Oh, and we need to be exploring underground. Holy shit, this seems like deeply important. While we do that, let's continue to make hive spitters to stay alive. And let's go ahead and grab that dimensional gate, because I would like to get the venom upgrade. Even if it's just a couple... little upgrades, or damage points, I think it's absolutely worth it. This looks like a pretty straight shot so far. Hello. So I should have checked this out way earlier. Knowing where a lot of the goodies are on these maps, I think really makes a difference. 2 ogre maulers. Probably want to get down there and kill those pretty quick.
You call. Your desire is complete. Your desire. You call.
Okay, I think we're pretty well defended. Let's go ahead and get another Void Summoner, or Void Walker, rather. Upgrades all looking good. Let's queue these up. We're stockpiling some resources here, so let's just make units.
The upgrade is complete.
I'll get some nightmares as well. Queue up these upgrades. Maybe we can get some curse trees. That's, I don't think, ever really a bad idea if I were to actually use it for once. And, like, plant it back there to defend our resource line. Okay. Those resources are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we want to send an army down here to kill these ogres. We can send Vangarath down there along with my hive spitters. No, I don't need seekers. I need just more hive spitters is fine. Yep, keep going.
You have new knowledge.
Okay, and more summoners for more void walkers. Yeah, see, this is leading us pretty much right under purple. So if I can go under purple and just use that spell that damages stuff above us, then in theory I don't even need to worry at all about making a dimensional portal. That would be sweet. So I technically could turn these into Seekers. I mean, I could also just walk underground, which is what I'm leaning towards at this point.
There is much to prepare.
I come to reclaim your place.
All those upgrades.
Research is complete. You call.
Voidwalkers.
Research is complete.
Okay, and then we go Venom, get these last few upgrades, and I mean, we're pretty much, I think, pretty well defended to sit in our base for now. I think, you know, famous last words. I'll get my Hive Guard upgrades here as well. Those are really nice and mobile. Let's get rid of that, go improve metabolism, then we can queue up +3. And it really just depends on where these assholes are going to randomly appear. That's so stupid. And then they just start blasting your workers. I mean I have enough defense now where I feel okay. This is fine. Okay. This, I think, because you can sort of camp where they spawn and it's a much smaller area than previous, you know, we should be all good. If gems are an issue, then let's hold back and get more void guys. You know, void guys, because we want to be using freezes and damages units on the surface. We just go underground and we cast this above us. So I'm going to take Vangarath and these things, and we're going to bring them down here and kill these ogres.
We shall prevent.
Which I think I have enough. Famous last words again. Looks like we can get +3, or maybe this is still +2. I don't know. But again, we're just focused on getting all these upgrades. Very expensive on gems and such. What I can do is get an extra fella on gems, because it doesn't hurt. It's like slightly oversaturated, but I think it does increase our gem income quite significantly.
The research is complete.
And I think what I'll do is just grab more of these guys. Ooh, okay, and then there's actually a nice little expansion down here that I think would be worth taking if we're going to be messing around underground. So yeah, we play hard defense above ground, and then we use underground shenanigans to basically wipe out the enemy. Unless they have a way to attack us underground, but it kind of seems like they wouldn't.
I shall not be beaten.
You have new knowledge. Excellent idea.
Okay, let's
I love this world.
The research is complete.
let's give this a go. We have 2 ogres to kill. We could probably freeze one of them with Vangarath.
None shall oppose me.
Yeah. And we want to send a summoner underground because we want to take this. Seems totally worth it. And then we can build some production structures underneath here as well. And in theory, I don't need to leave any of these units down here, unless the enemy will randomly spawn down here, which is definitely a possibility. But let's just go ahead and send our Voidwalkers down here. Send Vangarath back up above ground.
Your desire. Aegis one, prepare the way.
I guess let's get that dimensional gate. Wait, I already have it. Didn't I already build one? It's right there. Okay, cancel that. What other tech do we not have? Chamber of the Avenger.
You call as you desire.
These guys are just going to be supply. We can build more underground once our new town hall is set up, but why don't I just... Again, I just don't trust these random drops that are coming in. I got plenty of gold, so I'm going to do it.
Is complete. With haste.
This world will
I thought
be
I sent
mine.
Vangarath back. In fact, I think I sent a normal Voidwalker back. Send him down here.
Research is complete. Aegis one.
See, so where are we? Yeah, see, we're right underneath them. We can definitely make this work. And there seems to be like a little section down here
Research is complete.
that may... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say it might be a damage aura. Hell yeah. Where's Vangarath? Let's put those on our hero. Anything that gives an aura we put on our hero, because that implies they will not be dying.
You call the building is complete.
Okay, and then we can do this.
Our
And
units
this.
are being attacked.
Dude, I'm so done with this shit. You're not getting through. Yeah, it must be some weird enemy spell that lets them turn into a gaseous form and do that. They gave up on this. Again, stopping them from taking this is super important. Now, they're still trying, but that way, if they can't set up a base on my side of the map, then we are all good. So, hang on. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. So we can do Fog of Death, right? So this freezes and damages units on the surface. So what if we did this? They're getting into position. They're sending up orbs to the surface. Oh, let's go, boys. It certainly freezes. It doesn't do as much damage as I need it to, but we can just get a bunch more once this is done, because we can build summoners out of here after we get this saturated. I was going to say I could build workers from here and rally them down, but that would take even longer.
HS1,
There is much to prepare.
So do we want to just do this again? And again, I don't know if this counts as the... Oh, Beast Hero. I see. There he is. He's right there.
research is complete.
We can absolutely kill him with this. And it freezes him, too. We don't have to destroy this base at all. We just have to get a lot of void things. Cool. All right. And just in case... we've got all the gold in the world, and we don't need that much lumber anymore. And our lumber income is fine. Awesome. So once this is saturated, we can just make Fog Lords. And that's, I mean, they don't heal. He patrols around a little bit, but he gets frozen by this spell. So I'm just going to get like a group of 10 to 12 of them and just launch that thing all at once, and it's going to completely roast them. I'm really excited about it. Let's get some more summoners for this. I guess I can research Ethereal Shroud, even though I've never used it, but using that on my workers when we get dropped on seems prudent. I will get freeze because we have a bunch of these things, the Void Walkers, so we might as well. I might want to wait a little bit for some more lumber income, because I did go a little overboard with those towers, but, you know, I'm not going to apologize.
As you desire,
Awakening. It's only 50 lumber for more of these, so we're all good. Once these all have enough to cast it again, we might be able to kill him.
the upgrade is complete.
And this is below blue, so there's more down here.
The building is complete.
Or is this just the end? This looks like just the end. Looks like there was something here, doesn't it?
The building is complete.
It does make me wonder if there's any areas where we'd want to like build flyers or like lift off our little stingers.
The research is complete.
One thing I can do is dimensional gate down here
The research is complete.
and dimensional gate up here, but I don't really think that's necessary once we have these workers done. Again, there's a lot of cheeky things we can do here, which I appreciate, but I don't think most of it is necessary. So let's do this. We just have to hope that we hit their hero. I hate those wyverns, man. Those are really strong. When we are beasts, we will be making wyverns for sure. And it seems like their spellcaster does some sort of sacrifice. Let's see if this worked. It sure did. We didn't kill the hero because he moved. I could just infest the heroes, couldn't I? I need to research it, but that'll ensure that we have the right vision on them. So part of it is luck, right? We need to be able to see, like, this. It's very slow, and he patrols around, probably specifically to stop you from doing exactly this.
The research is complete.
But if we can hit him with it, again, he patrols pretty far. I don't know what that green goop is. What's happening here? Oh! They did it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh! He's done it! I killed my own Seeker, though. So that's a problem. Because now I can't see him anymore.
Research is complete.
And we technically didn't get the kill. There's the leader. I mean, I could just make a bunch of hive swarmer guy things and just... make it happen. Again, I don't think I have a way to get a Seeker... Oh, no, I can. I can easily get another Seeker across the map. I just have to build one, and then I can burrow over here. And it's invisible, so that's all we've got to do. And let's just make sure that we don't...
They attack us.
Are we fine? Everything's fine? They did attack me down here, so it was not a mistake to set up all that shit.
There is much to prepare.
Your desire.
Okay, Awakening. We just need a lot of them, and we just have to hit them all at once.
One.
Cancel that. Both of you are going to be Supply. Seeker, we're going to burrow you here.
Is complete.
It might take a while for you to get over there. I don't know if the travel time is similar to, like, the Mine Shaft. I like this one because I can be sneaky, and I don't just have to brute force my way through it, though I probably could with the dimensional shift. So I would like to infest him, just so I have constant vision. Same with you. And same with you. So we know where he is at all times. Oh, they can see me. It's fine. Probably got a little too close to a tower or something.
Ageless One.
I feel your thoughts.
Okay, and it's Z.
Prepare the way.
So part of it is luck, right? We need to be able to actually hit this guy.
Upgrade is complete.
Down here.
As you wish.
I think they already cast it. That's fine. It didn't land. It's possible that if he walks into it, it would work. Let's just wait for mana. That's fine. And we're just going to get a bunch of these guys. We can do it in cycles, so if we miss... Again, we're specifically not supposed to do it this way, I don't think. But if we kill him, then it's all good, you know? I'm going to make just a bunch more.
The upgrade is complete.
As you wish.
Okay, so he's going up there, which means he's going to come down here next.
Our units are being attacked. They attack us.
Come on. Yep. Yep. Okay, one down.
Your desire.
I feel your thoughts.
Ageless
Oh my
One.
gosh.
I prepare the way. There is not enough wood.
Is there a reason that this is not attacking this guy? What's happening? What?
You call.
There. Well, okay. Fine. We actually just need wood. Send that one over there, and... Okay, so let's take this group,
There is much to prepare.
and let's head under this guy.
Excellent idea.
It's all about timing it so that you land all the fogs. If one of them lands, then the rest of them will just absolutely smoke him. So that's all we got to worry about.
The upgrade is complete.
Okay. Again, it is pretty risky though. I mean, I could cast it with one, and if it lands, then we can cast it with the rest of them, right? That's one way to do it.
You have new
So we've got all these
knowledge
guys
to
hotkeyed.
prepare. You have new knowledge.
So you guys come on down here.
I feel
So we'll cast it with one guy, and again, if it lands, then we'll make the the leap. So he goes from here to here. Presumably here. To, like, here. Okay, so let's do it like this now. As soon as he gets to there, we want to cast it. Okay, never mind. Didn't work. A little too fast, I guess.
I feel your thoughts. You have
Let's try it with a different one. Now cast it. Please. He waits there a bit longer. Oh, got him. Okay, hit him with all of it. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. They're all casting it right now. Yeah. Let's go, boys. I don't think I have enough mana to finish him up. I need even more. We're gonna do the same thing with the last one, though. It's gonna be hilarious. I guess we could keep him technically chain stunned if we had enough mana to keep doing this. Don't make me laugh. I'm getting just enough. I'm getting just enough now. Yes! Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, boys. Yeah!
There's much to prepare. Excellent.
Okay, now we're gonna come down here and do the same thing for the last one, but we can't see it anymore, so we need to let's just get a bunch of Seekers. Just to ensure that they can get over there without getting seen. It's silly, but I really enjoy it. I want you to know that. We have to wait for their mana, but that's okay. Okay, Awakening. Actually, we have this Seeker right here, so why don't we, in advance, burrow. And this guy apparently patrols around a tower, so we have to be careful.
The upgrade is complete. You have new knowledge.
I have a full group. Can make a super group full of them. No! It's that totem right there. That's fine. This shit that, like, it spawns just totally off the screen is so stupid to me. I built some Seekers, but I don't actually know where they went. Okay, well, there's two. So let's burrow these down here, further away from the totem, like there. I sent all 4 of them. That's good, though, because I couldn't find where the rest were. The only concern is we're going to unburrow. If there's a totem back here, then they're going to be able to see us then, too. So, okay, that's all good. There was a totem there. We gotta run. Okay, where's the leader? There he is. So he patrols here till here. That's a pretty short one. Let's just observe his pattern for a second, and then we're going to nuke him to death. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's right there. He waits there for a while. Over to here. A little out of vision, but I can't really get much closer. Okay, right there.
The beasts have come down from the surface by an unknown magic.
Please don't move my camera. Oh, I nailed him, too. I'm a little irritated by that, because it moved my camera and I hit him. We're getting him anyway. We're getting him anyway. Oh, come on. I don't think a full group can quite... One more! No! Come on. If we actually had him infested, he would take double damage, right? That's alright. We nailed him once. That's all it's going to take. Okay, go back to your silly patrols. Again, we only have to hit him with one. Okay, and then it comes down here. They patrol like this specifically to stop you from doing this. It's obvious, right? But yeah! Let's go! Subterfuge.
The second seal is within our grasp. Soon, very soon, it will be broken. The Black Marsh hides many dangers, Vanguard. Be vigilant. There can be no room for error.
Okay, so that didn't actually open up the second seal. So we'll have a second mission here for the second seal. Then the third mission of this act, this chapter, will presumably be opening the third seal, and then the last one will be probably summoning the big bad dreamer guy. Let's check for an interlude. This one was cool because I was able to sneak around. I will say this one was noticeably easier than previous maps, which is weird. This campaign feels sort of all over the place. While the human campaign did feel like it slowly got more challenging, this one it's all over the place. Mission 4 was probably the hardest one, by a pretty significant margin, if you ask me. Whereas, I guess the difference, too, though, is that we're getting way more tools, and I'm actually utilizing them, so that was kind of neat. Like, who needs to make a portal and bring an army through when you can just blast them with noxious clouds from under the ground? And they had them patrol to avoid it, but, you know, you observe the patrol, and you just nail the timing. It all works out. That was fun. All right, Black Marsh next time. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.